This is Planet Pulse for Monday, May 14th. The moon is in sweet and sensitive Pisces today. I'm Jeff Jower.
Oh,
isn't that nice?
That's nice.
Pisces is Nices.
Pisces is Nices. Well, the moon is in Pisces, but what's really interesting today is that we're working on the grand trine in Earth that began yesterday. Trines are the most harmonious of astrological aspects, and a grand trine is when three planets are each equidistant to the other two. So we have Mercury in stabilizing, determined Taurus, Earth sign. We have Mars in Virgo, Earth sign, and we have Pluto in a long-term stay in Capricorn. And today we have the ability to take our very real thoughts, that's the Mercury in Taurus, and do something with it in a very powerful and practical manner.
Yeah, I think that's well put, and that contrasts strongly with the imagination and the sensitivity of the moon in Pisces.
Yeah.
And maybe what that means to a certain extent is that we can be productive today as long as we don't sort of bully and push ourselves. Sometimes allowing ourselves to float a little bit actually gets more done than pushing real hard.
Yeah, I think you're right, Jeff, and yet I think that it's hard to... I think it's hard to find the balance today because that moon in Pisces, it keeps wanting to come back to the fantasy, to the dream, to the reality, and yet I think ultimately you're right that the grand trine does really take over.
Yeah, and speaking of which, Venus, the planet of love, which is backpedaling in the zodiac, comes very close, not exact, but to a trine, this harmonious angle with Sirius Saturn that adds a little social stability and a sense of resourcefulness that I think brings us into a very practical and productive day. I'm Jeff Jower.
And for Planet Pulse, I'm Rick Levine.